Hey YouTube, we're in North Carolina at the Cape Lookout. We go here right much. If you follow anything I do, then you know we do. Up there is the southern point of the Tar Heel State, the Outer Banks, the southern point. Let's see. There's a camper up in them bushes that's camping. It's a pretty good ways away. Down here, let's see, we got some campers out here in a Transit, Ford Transit. Let's see, there's the lighthouse. Take a look out. Okay, so anyway, I'm just gonna make a quick video about what we're doing. This is the King Tide weekend. I think it may come up in this area tomorrow night, so we're gonna be gone. So we've been here Friday, Saturday, and we're gonna leave Sunday. So, but anyway, here's our Jeep set up. We are expecting a lot of rain tonight, and one thing about this Inspired Overland tent is it don't have rain flies on the side. We've talked about that. It's very cool as far as the screen and the breeze you get through it, but you don't have a rain fly. So if it rains, we're gonna have to prepare our Jeep to get inside of it to sleep, which, you know, is kind of insane because you got a rooftop tent, but you know, I'm not gonna sleep in it if I'm gonna get wet. You know, just don't want to do that. We've got our awning deployed. This is our OVS 270 awning that I've done videos on before. And folks, this thing has stood in during tropical storm, I can't remember the name of it, a couple years ago. It stood 45 mile an hour wind sustained. I had it guy lined down like you've never seen guy lined, but I had it guy lined down so we could well, I'm tell you the truth, it was blowing so hard I couldn't take it loose. It was stuck open, because if I took it loose it would have ripped it off my Expedition. So that's why it stayed guy lined up. Now, one thing we did to prepare to sleep inside the Jeep was we saw a fella on YouTube. I can't remember his name. I wish I did, but I can't. He made some of these for his Subaru, maybe it was. But we went and bought these at Lowe's, and they were, I think, $4 for one length. So if you got a Jeep, excuse me, a JK or a JL, get you a set of these gutter guards, because they got a little lip right here that clips right to your window, and then you can cut it to length. Just hold it up there and cut it to length. And we had to round that one corner, so you know, if we have to sleep in this again, we will have some air movement without bugs getting in and eating our bodies up, because you don't want your bodies ate up. Let's see, there's the back side of our awning. So if you ever get a chance to get a 270 awning from OVS, you know, I've seen I forget the brand name, but they got plastic knuckles right here. If you look at this one, it don't. It's all welded aluminum, and we've never had a problem with it. It might be sagging a little bit when we close it, but this thing's been through the ringer and back, and it's still holding up. And right now, I think it's 35 mile an hour winds, and it's still going. So there's no issues with it today at all. Let's see. But if you ever put one of them up, if you ever put one of them on, you know, that's the gap we have between our awning and the back, which when this is open, that's fine. So if it rains, you're sealed up in here, you know. Let's see. I think that's about all I wanted to talk about. But we were out here today, and it was nice and sunny and beautiful out here, and then it started just blowing like crazy, wind blowing like crazy. So we come down and set this back up. But anyway, that's the story that we're on right now. So we are going to try to sleep in that tonight. Hopefully it won't rain too bad, but if it does, like I said, we've got an alternate plan. We didn't bring our double Ozark Trail shower tent. We just brought this one just because this was a 3-day trip, and you know, who wants to lug all that stuff around? This works, you know. It's not a double wall, a double room tent, but it works. So that's about it. Thank you for looking at my videos. Y'all have a good day. Bye.